Good morning, everyone. I'm just doing a little daily check here to see how my sprouts and seedlings are doing. Had some progress. We have some Japanese cucumbers that have just suddenly decided to come up from under the ground. Their seeds are still in the leaves on part of it. There's a little seed. See if I can get that off. Gently. There we go. We also have some baby arugula sprouts that are starting to develop multiple leaves, which is pretty cool. That means it's going to be ready for me to transplant them into my garden soon. And here I have a zucchini. And the leaves on the zucchini start to get really big as they grow. You can see there's also some fuzzy hairs on the zucchini. Here's another zucchini seed that's about to pop up, the seedling is. And then here I have a loofah plant. It grows on a vine. I'm going to try to grow loofah this year, which is a type of something you don't eat, but it's a squash that you can use to scrub things with. And here we have some more cucumber. And this is my Armenian cucumber right here. They grow really big and tall, and they like hot weather. So I might keep them in my hoop house this summer. We'll see how well I prepare it. And here I have some pickling cucumbers. And then this one, I believe right here, these are my lemon cucumbers, which I really enjoy eating. Over here we have some Brussels sprouts just starting to pop up, and this one fell over. I just watered them, so they're kind of heavy. And here we have basil. This is the giant sweet leaf basil, and then on the side here is the beginning of Thai basil. And then this one is another type of Thai basil called Siam basil. And then we have some cinnamon basil starting to come up right here. I'm excited for the different basil varieties I'm going to get to this year. Now I'm trying to grow some eggplant. Right now, the Japanese eggplant are not germinating yet. It takes a lot longer for them to germinate, so I'm hopeful. This is from seeds that I've collected myself. And here is a tomato that I've used this seed from this tomato plant for about 10 years now. I just keep the seeds and replant them the next year. Then I have some watermelon seeds. You can see this is a watermelon. It doesn't want to let go of its seed yet. And we have some giant sunflowers. These are the guys that I need to transplant soon, or they'll get too big. And then we have teddy bear sunflowers here, which are fun. I have Swiss chard and some baby marigold starts. I like to plant marigolds because they keep aphids away in your garden, because they have a smell that aphids do not like. So I plant marigolds everywhere. And over here we have some beginning of purple cauliflower, and we have broccoli beginning. And do you recognize that bean right there? It's a black bean seed. I just opened a package of beans that I had in my cupboard that were dried and decided, hey, I'm going to grow black beans this year. So here is the beginning of the sprouts of my black bean seeds. I'm kind of excited about that. And then here, this one is some pinto bean seeds. Did the same thing. I just opened a package of beans that I normally cook, and I planted the beans, and they grew. And here we have the sugar snap peas. They're getting nice and big. And you can see here, this is the seed that the plant is growing out of. It's kind of coming out of the soil. I have a couple different varieties of sugar snap peas. And those are white beans right there. So my garden is going to be really fun this year. As you can see, I planted these about 3 weeks ago. Well, maybe some of them were 3 weeks and some of them were 14 days ago. So as you can see, gardens are really fun to grow, and it just takes some love and tenderness for the plants to start, but it's pretty simple.